First, before I get into talking about this, I'm going to preface this by saying that in a previous video, I already mentioned that I live near a highway. If you hear background noise, it's probably mostly that, but if you hear, like, something pattering on the floor, that is my ferret. Her name is Mimi. She is adorable, but so loud. Probably not great circumstances to decide to film a video, but that's just how I roll. Oh my god, girl. This is a somewhat serious video, but I'm going to try to keep this as short and concise as possible. I suppose right out the gate, though, I should probably say that I'm leaving this channel. With over 3,000 subscribers on the channel, I've always been kind of hesitant to take this step forward, but it's what I've wanted to do for several months now. Honestly, it's probably been a couple of years now. By the time you see this video, it'll actually be a whole decade since I first started uploading on here. I noticed throughout the years the content was never the same. It was never the same style. I mean, sure, there was, like, I guess repetitive themes throughout it, but I never stuck to one particular thing. No matter what, it's always been sort of an eclectic channel, I guess. I'm no longer going to be uploading on this channel, but I'm going to be uploading on a different channel where I'm going to be posting content that I want to make and that I would actually want to see. I want to make content that makes people subscribe for me and not for some fandom that I made an edit for. That type of content doesn't resonate with me anymore, and I feel that it's important to basically get a fresh start with new subscribers who care about my content for the person behind the camera. So basically all my videos are just going to be archived on this channel, the ones that I don't want to make anymore anyway. That's going to stay here. It's just going to be unlisted, so that way it'll basically be impossible to find it through a search on YouTube, because that's not the content I want to be known for, if that makes sense. I'm going to be keeping the Chasing Comets username, as well as the community name, I guess, of the Cosmic Cuties. That's going to stay the same. It's just that the stylization of the username is going to be different. In fact, I think more people will find it easier to look for my content now with how I have it set up. I want to make one point very clear, because I know that there's going to be some people possibly that are viewing this and they're going to be like, oh, it was because of this, wasn't it? No. I made a couple of videos addressing a specific content creator on the platform who thought it would be a good idea to kind of warp her viewers' perspective on a dead person. That's something I didn't stand for then, and that's not something I stand for now, and that's not something that I regret doing videos on at all. I agree, I could have been a little bit more soft about it, I guess, but also I've been pretty cutthroat about things. I'm not the type of person to dance around things that are obviously important. So many people took what I said out of context or looked at it a certain way that it wasn't meant to be looked at. I have grown since those videos. Not, of course, only in terms of appearance or in terms of aging overall, but my mentality is getting a little bit better, I think. So I hope this gave you all the clarification that you needed for this new step in my career, I guess, have no idea if I'm ever gonna get monetized on YouTube, but if it does happen, huzzah, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, feel free to press that like button down below, and if you're gonna subscribe to any channel, subscribe to the channel that's linked below. That's where I'm gonna be uploading all my content from here on out. Stay safe, and I'll see you later, my little Cosmic Cuties.